All right, now we've established a basic double leg, so let's get into some different setups for the basic double leg. Starting with the first one of my favorites is just snapping the head down and getting right into the double leg. So we're going to start here from the tie-up position. The tie-up position that I really like, closing the distance, bringing my hands to the inside, wrapping around, grabbing his triceps. As I'm doing that, I step in, bring my hands to the inside of both of his arms, wrap. I also need to win the battle of head position, bringing my head right into the side of his neck, kind of almost resting it on top of his clavicle. Right here, just like this. Now, once I'm on the inside here, now I'm ready to go. Again, from this angle, you can see how I'm over both arms, okay? I personally like to avoid going here right off the bat, as he might be able to just trap my arm up nice and high, okay, for this snap down double here. Again, I close the distance, bring my hands to the inside, and I place my head right, looking into his neck right here, right on top of his collarbone. Now, for this snap down double, we're not going to take quite as deep a penetration step. We're going to use the setup of snapping his head down to kind of make up for that. I'm coming in, and I'm here. Now, I like to just bring my right hand out and over his head to the top, and all I'm going to do is lower my level and snap his head down. As he is coming back up, I'm going to drive and shoot my knee in nice and far right away and get in right to the legs. Wrap the legs here. Of course, I'm going to explode up and finish the double leg. So again, here I'm going to establish the tie-up by coming in, wrapping immediately, and putting my head right inside of his neck. So for this first snap down variation, I bring my hand around to the top of his head, snap down. Now, I do not wait for him to come back up. If I wait for him to come back up before I take my shot, it's too late. I must establish this first. Again, tie up. Here. Over the head, snap down. As he's coming back up, I'm already going in. Wrapping, keeping my shoulder shrugged, trail leg comes up, and I'm going to explode off my knee and drive at an angle here. Another thing to mention to you guys, sometimes they don't always just go right down. Maybe they'll try to fight the double leg, in which case I'm going to keep my hands and legs wrapped. I'm just going to continue to shuffle, shuffle, and as I'm shuffling, I continue to bend my arms up and use my head to drive them down into the ground. That's the snap down double. Another variation that I really like to use is the pop and go double, as I call it. So, once again here in our stance, again, I'm right about in range, and I like to start to kind of come forward. I'll lean forward just a little bit. Oftentimes, the natural reaction is the person to put their hands up to start to block you, maybe looking for a tie-up, maybe just to keep you away. Another great time to use this is late in the match when your partner's getting tired. You feel them start to lean, exactly. So all I'm going to do is bring my hands, instead of coming in for the inside tie-up, bring my hands right above his elbows, and I'm going to pop his arms up. As I pop his arms up, he's completely exposed. And as I pop the arms up again, I pop and take a penetration step at the same time, changing my levels, driving all the way through, and finishing the double leg. So again, we're in position. I start to come in a little bit, the hands come up, and I'm going to bring my hands above his elbows, pop the elbows up in the air, and it doesn't have to be anything really great, big, and drastic, guys. It's a very little bit, boom, and I'm going to change my levels to get under them. Take the penetration step forward, drive on my knee, come up, trail leg up, explode off my knee, and drive. Finishing, once again here, in side control. One more time. All right, so there are two variations of setups for the double leg for you guys. two that I've used oftentimes, and they've really been a big help to me, and I hope that they'll be a big help to you.